Good afternoon. Hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Michaels from Chicago University. Yes, I have a PhD in astrobiology. I am attached to the Department of Navy, and I work for the former OSS. I'm now employed by the CIA, the newly formed Central Intelligence Agency. And I have your field report here of your appearance, how you floated down from the sky. The rupture in space was followed down by our radar stations in our military. All the militaries around the world followed your descent. The rupture in space has been called a rapture. People think that you are the son of the creator of the universe returned to help us. Are you aware of that? Okay. So my job, and you've agreed to meet with me, is to iron out if you are the returned Jesus of Nazareth or if you are a space alien. Now, I'm very aware at this time that you know that our governments are aware of extraterrestrial presence in the universe. You know that. And it says on the field report that they took some basic information from you. You do know you do not resemble the images and the pictures of Jesus of Nazareth in the least. You're aware of that. Okay. All right. And photographic evidence so far does not help your case. I know you say you came in like a lion as you left like a lamb. In this case, I'm not convinced, just from visually inspecting your image, the way you carry yourself, that you happen to be who you say you are. So you've agreed to this test, and it's a simple test of your reflexes. And your senses, so we can determine more of the characteristics of your origin. I'm going to need a sample too. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to take the sample first, and then we can proceed with the test. Okay. What I'm going to do is ask you to open up your mouth. We're going to take a very small scraping with the back side of this scalpel, kind of like that, from the inside of your mouth, and I think that will give us a definitive opinion on whether or not you're human origin or not. Okay? Alright. Let me get inside your mouth. Oh. Your skin's a lot rougher than I thought it would be. Okay. And I'll just scrape that off and get that. Ready for testing inside this dish. Okay. All right. And I'm going to do a rudimentary scan with my sensor handheld computer. Okay, good news for you so far, sir. Your DNA is in fact of human origin. You are not an alien pretending to be. A human being. So that's a good start. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. Now, to start this test off, I would like to check your smell, sense of smell. And I will document the results in my report as we go along. So first things first, I have 3 vials. And tell me what you smell. And are you familiar with these scents? Okay. Eucalyptus, that is correct. And the next one. Now on this test, now that I have a baseline, please cover up one nostril. There you go. Can you identify that smell? Lavender is correct. Thank you. And the third one. Okay, please cover up the other nostril. Very good. Thank you very much. Cinnamon, that is correct. Okay, document that. Check that off. We usually skip this part of the test, but they wanted me to do a full workup to make sure where we are at. Now, the optic nerve is next, and for right now, for visual acuity, I would like you to just follow this with your eyes. Okay? Let me know when you can't see it anymore. Ready? Please cover up this eye. We'll do it with that eye again. Okay, once more. And now this way. Keep the eye covered. Very good. Now, please cover up the other eye. Let's check there. Please follow. Look straight at me. When can you not see it? Very good. All right. And this way. Okay. And down. All right. Very good. Now, what we would like to do is check the pupils. So please cover up your other eye. And my new pen light. Okay. All right. Now cover up this eye. Very good. And the other side. Okay, now I'd like to just inspect the inside of your eye. I'm going to be very gentle. So I'll get my magnifying glass out. And if you'll just let me look. Alright. Very good. All right. Let me look inside your, pull your eyelid down just a little bit. Let me look right there. Oh, okay. And check the other side. Okay, just let me check something for myself here. If I can get you in a little closer. Just move you a little closer. Oh, yes. Okay, I do see some dust in there. Let me see if I can do this. This won't hurt at all. But I'd like you to take your eye and pull your top eyelid down over your bottom of your eyelid to cause your eye to tear. Just one eye. Very good. And I'm going to use this clean spatula. I can do this all in one hand to catch that tear. Okay. Got it. Alright, I got that tear. I got the tear. Very good. And we'll get a test done on that real quick. Just want to test that. And just give me a moment. Very good. The dust and debris that is inside your eye is indicative of the Middle East. And the time of the dating concerning that dust is very accurate to the time of your disappearance. Okay. Alright. Now, what I'd like to do is have you follow this pointer. Okay, with both eyes. I want you to look at me. We had your eyes just, looking ahead and telling me when the light disappeared. Now I want you to look at me, or not look at me at first. Then as I move the pointer, I want you to follow it with your eyes, okay? Okay, ready? Following it. Let me get a good look at your eyes. Very good. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now, let's check a few things. Hold still. Just checking. Skin's very rough. Okay. I want to put some pressure on your eyes very lightly. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just let me push gingerly. There we go. That doesn't hurt, does it? Very good. Well, the last thing I want to do is cause you any discomfort, sir. No, you look good. Good, very good. Now, covering up one eye. Cover up that eye. You can see how close I can get here. Just want to check your cornea. Might need my light for all right. There. Okay. Now if you'll please cover up the other eye. Very good. And we'll get right in there. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. Very good. Let me mark that down. I'm going to now check your muscles of your mandible, your mastication. Okay? So let me just do more of what I was doing before. Push on that. Oh yeah. There we go. That's very good. Okay. Now, I would like you to raise both eyebrows. So raise both eyebrows like that. Okay. Smile. Frown. Okay. Okay. Could you Because you frown again. Let me take a look at something real quick. Let me look. Okay, I was just looking for a droop in your face. Your face is not perfectly symmetrical. No human being's face is perfectly symmetrical, so as I've been watching you, I thought I saw a little bit of a droop, but I think that was from my manipulation of your mandible and this cheek area in here. Do you feel any pain if I do this right here? Thank you very much. Any pain if I do this right here? Let me check your lymph nodes and your shoulders. Okay. Any pain? Thank you very much. Okay. Can I have your right arm? Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to inspect the hole in your hand at this time. If you don't mind, holding still for me. Now, if I may see your other arm, just check both at the same time. Okay. Oh my. They'd never healed, huh? It's interesting. Well, I mean, they've healed, but they didn't heal closed. I find that quite interesting. And you say you have the mark on your side? I do see the marks on your head from the thorns. Those haven't healed properly either, it appears. We do not need any blood. No. But let me take a look. I have this machine here. Let me do it real quick. Basically, I'm just taking some small pictures. Of those thorn marks. You okay? Alright. It's not hurting you, is it? Very good. Okay. No. I wouldn't say, I just want to mark a couple things down. I wouldn't say we're close to being done, but we've definitely ruled out a few things. I'm just basically doing a normal test. I need you to puff out your cheeks now. Like that. Okay, now, a very similar test to what we just did. I'm going to use this small syringe and a beaker, small syringe. Okay, I'd like you to stick out your tongue, and I will give you 3 tests of tastes. Okay, first one. Do you recognize that taste? Yes, cinnamon. Here's a drink of water to rinse your mouth out. Okay. You can swallow it. It's good water. My next test. Okay. Yes. You don't recognize that taste? It's not pork, but it would be a bacon flavor. Sorry, you might want to rinse your mouth out. It's not real, it's just a flavoring. Okay. Alright, and the third one. Okay. And one more. Do you recognize that? That's right. Pepper. Yes. Okay, here you go. You can rinse your mouth out. There you go. Drink as much as you like. Okay? Right. I would like to take a small sample of your hair, if I may, now. Okay. And a little bit right there. And a little bit right there. Okay. Do a real quick test on that. Get my sensor device. all tests so far indicate you are a person of Middle Eastern descent. From what I can see, you are not a modern human. You do or have not been exposed to some modern illnesses, and you have not been inoculated with any modern inoculations for, say, the polio virus, scarlet fever, rubella, mumps, or measles. It appears you've never had any of those illnesses. You don't show any markers for any communicable diseases inside your body. May I ask you to, we're going to skip a couple little things here. And we've got the taste test out of the way. We're just going to do a hearing real quick. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll make some sounds in each ear, and I would like you to let me know if you hear them, and in what ear, which ear, just by raising your finger like that or that. So to do that, could you please close your eyes? Okay, keep your eyes closed and tell me which ear, right or left. Just raise your hand. Okay. 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 Okay, that's good. You should hear them in both. Okay, very good. That wasn't a trick. It was just wanted to see where your reaction would be more than anything. Okay. I'll just do a real quick inspection of your ear. Ears look really good. Okay. I'm going to check your heart rate real quick, and I want to put this up on your heart. You take a deep breath, please. Okay. Hold it. Okay. Your heart's beating rather quickly. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, can I see that cut on your side real quick? You just raise your garment. Yes, I know it's really hot in here. Feeling all right? Yeah. It is. It's a little hot in here. I'll agree. Even though it's climate controlled, I don't know if I'm nervous, but it does seem rather hot. Let's take a quick look at that. We're just going to do a few reflex tests. Check and inspect that area where you were pierced. Yes. Now that's healed a little bit, but you shouldn't have a scar like that. It's a little red. It looks like you've healed, but not all the way. The marks still show. They're not actually scarred, but they're definitely sealed shut. It's quite interesting. Could you please hold still while I just do a couple reflex tests on your shoulders, elbows? Okay, basically. Okay. Shrug your shoulders like this. There you go. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay. And shrug your shoulders again, loosen them up. Okay, I just have to use my I'll write down these results, and then I have to, I just got to check something on my computer real quick. All right, Okay. All right. How you feel? All right. Oh, I'm very aware. We're just trying to, much as the same way as Thomas, the Apostle Thomas was a man of science, a learned doctor and healer of his time. I'm trying to present myself in the sense that, we have to be methodical and logical about this process. And we're just about done. I may have to step out for a moment. Yes. Oh, no. I don't doubt for a minute you are of the origin you say you are. That my demeanor has not changed one bit. I don't know what gives you that impression. I'm just in the presence of somebody who could be an earth-shattering guest, if you will, and my devices, my testing. No, I can't let you see my computer. No. Calm down. All my tests are leading me to believe you say you are who you say you are. Please calm down. Please sit back down. Okay, sit down. Just sit down. Okay, relax. Okay, all right, I'm your friend. No harm's going to come to you. But if you say you are who you are, I'm in a very unique position, and it's a very frightening position. I've tried to keep my composure, but it is hard. And when you make movements like that, it's rather frightening. So I would appreciate if you just sit still, put your hands down to your sides. Okay? What do you mean? Well, I might have to step out for just a moment. I forgot a couple things. No, I didn't hear any abnormalities in your heart. Look, I just have to leave for a minute. I need you to sit still, okay? And let me get up and go get a couple of my tools that I'm missing. See, I was looking through my tools and I just realized I'm missing one. It's a lot like this scalpel right here, and I need you to just sit still and not move for just a moment. I didn't detect anything with your heart, and I need you to sit down. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I'll put it down. All right, I'll put it down. Okay. All right, I'll put the computer down. All right, okay. All right, just calm down. Here's the computer. That's funny you know how to work that. Okay. All right, now just you gotta stay calm. Look, it's not every day a guy falls down out of the sky. You knew they were gonna ask questions. You knew they were gonna have me test you. And you're not who you say you are. Okay? Now just calm down. Do you work for an Earth government, or are you from outer space? Okay. All right. Hey. All right. All right. Ask away. Ask questions. Hey, I asked enough. You ask your own. Just please, whatever you're doing there, stop doing it. All right? You're kind of scaring me. My name really is Dr. Andrew Michaels. I'm an astrobiologist. That's all true. And I do work for a spy agency for the United States government, and it's really hot in here. I was only asking who you work for because I know you're not the son of God. You're not the son of the creator of this universe. And I have a covenant with the arch enemy of the creator. We have a détente because of alien invasion. So I don't think you're from hell, and I don't think you're from heaven. So who are you? If you do anything to me, they're going to gas this room with cyanide and every other toxic chemical they can. They're going to hit me and you so hard, we're going to be dead within 10 seconds. And they already know from what you saw that I sent them that they know you have a normal human physiology. So you'd better calm down real quick, or I'm going to tell them to gas this room. And I can do it in a way that you can't stop me from doing, even if you freeze me in place. We have a signal. They're not aware of what we're saying, but they are looking, and they know you're agitated. You've got to calm down. You've got to sit back down. Okay? Please sit back down, or they're going to gas us. They're going to gas us. I'm warning you. This is the last time I'm going to ask you. Please put your hands down. Please put your hands down, or they're going to gas us.